Hello and welcome to Zul Photography. In this episode, I'm going to help you decide if you need a DSLR camera. If you haven't already subscribed, make sure to subscribe so you get future notifications directly to you about videos just like this one. So, DSLR cameras. Do you need one? I've got two, 5D Mark II and a Canon 550 which I'm recording on, but I've lined up a few other things I take photos with. So my camera, not a great one, but it does relatively well, and most of my photos I take on my phone on a HTC, no, not HTC, Huawei, 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 you know how you say it. So you can take photos with anything. Action cameras take reasonably well if you got a good one. That is, this 4K one's better than this 1080p because this 1080p is ultra wide, whereas the cross-store camera isn't as wide, so it's give you a natural view, a perspective. DSLR camera, obviously you can have different lenses on them, so that's one benefit. But mobile phones lately have multiple lenses on them to give you that same option where you can shoot on a wide or telephoto and it gives you a good quality image, especially the new iPhones being really good, which I'm hearing. I'm not an iPhone person, but for cameras they seem to be getting there, especially the new Huawei phones as well. So action cameras, mobile phones, DSLRs, everything takes photos. But if you're thinking about a DSLR, you're probably thinking about taking it more seriously, which is why you want a bigger camera, which is the main thing. If you're traveling along with you, you'll be happy to carry something small. You'll have to carry something like that in your bag. DSLR is a whole new game because it's relatively big and chunky. You'd have accessories to go with it, so you'd have a full-on bag. How seriously are you taking your photography? Have you got a plan to go and make it a career and make money from it? Is it a hobby? Can you get by with a mobile phone, or are you finding limitations with your mobile phone, which is why you're looking at DSLR? That's something to think about. But if you are looking to get a DSLR, get a cheap old one, which do, well, I did a whole video about Canon 550D to T2i in America in 2019. Is it worth buying? Did a whole search and the price and everything. So you can get a cheap DSLR, which is a bit smaller than a full frame because this 5D is a full frame. So if you're shopping around, make sure to check out my playlist, which is giving you more information about that. But I would say the answer, I can't answer that, but I would say yes and no. If you've got to a point where you've taken loads of photos with your mobile phone and you're coming to uh, a destination where you think that your photos are going to be more serious and used for something a bit more high profile, and you're thinking DSLRs are going to get you there, they can do. They offer a whole new professional level of photography. You've got different lenses, the quality's in its own. You can do great video on them. You can do great video on mobile phones as well. So think about that. I'll link you to a few more videos to help you get through your journey. And I've got a whole segment about learn photography. If you are considering buying a DSLR, I'll talk about things like ISO, aperture to help you get on the journey.